Greetings, everyone. Oh, let me sit back. Peace, peace, peace. Peace. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, boo. Let's see if we can. Peace, mama. 157, we're going to get this together. I swear we're supposed to meet every week. Every week. Every week. And we'll never make it happen. We got to start making this happen. I'm going to put the blame on you. I'll be at the same place at all times. I don't never go nowhere. I'm going to put it on you. Greetings, y'all. Greetings. Okay, so tonight I'm doing full moon readings. I'm already full for tonight. I do have some spaces available tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. And I got some more spaces available Tuesday. Not a lot. So, you need to come get your rabbit. 157. Come get your rabbit. Come get Isis. Is there a such thing as a curse? Ooh. It depends. If you believe in curses, then yes, there is. If you don't believe in them, then no, there's not. So what do I mean by that? If you are the type of person who believe that your frequency can vibrate on such a lower level that it will allow that type of frequency or that type of energy to attack you, then yes, it's possible. There's a such thing as a curse. If you are the type of person who you know that you consistently vibrate at a certain frequency, you consistently vibrate in a certain energy that is on a high vibration, there's nothing, you know, that's, once again, y'all know I like to pull out the Bible on y'all. I need to stop being like that. But no weapons formed against me shall prosper. You have to think like that. That's the reason that that quote is in there. You have to understand that nothing that is formed against you can prosper if you actually have that mentality. What ends up getting a lot of people in trouble and ends up putting people in a situation where they are becoming cursed is because lack of information, lack of knowledge. You really have to understand that because you don't know your true power, your true capability, and how the universe actually works, you are allowing yourself to be susceptible to whatever anyone else tries to put against you. That's why I never worry. I'm never worried. Probably everybody else worry about me more than I worry about myself. I'm never worried about who is trying to do what. Their arms too short to box with me. So I don't worry about it. I'm not even fazed by it. And if you ask anybody that's like a true person in my circle, they can tell you, yes, people send stuff towards me all the time. They be working hard. They be going hard in the paint trying to curse me and wish evil upon me or negativity to come into my life. But because I operate in a certain frequency, I'm never worried. I'm never concerned. If I am worried, it's because I've lowered my vibration. I've lowered my frequency. I put myself in a position to be receptive to that energy. So, long and short, yes, there are such things as curses if you believe in them. If you don't believe in them, then you don't have to worry. Don't let nobody get into your psyche or your mentality to make you feel like you being cursed, or they have the power to even curse you. The reasons that Baba Wows that y'all be out here messing with, the reason that these different ones that be claiming they coming in the name of consciousness or higher priestess energy, got y'all food and thinking that they really can work this energy against y'all, is because y'all believe in them more than you believe in yourself. You believe in them more than you believe in your own power. Hey, July, Leo. Exactly. Like 157. Like, you got to make sure your tribe is strong. I don't worry because I don't believe in curses, but I also don't worry because I have a squad around me that, man, the stuff can't even get to my doorstep. It can't even come to my doorstep. For real, for real. All they can do is be in my inbox. That's about the deepness that it go. And anybody who really know me know how I feel about social media. So your arm's too short to box with God. I'm not worried. Ashe. Let me go through these names that I have. And some of y'all, I'm using the name that was actually on your Cash App. So the first person I have is Ashley. I know this other one is actually Kiki, Claudia, Yolanda, Outlaw, and Nicole. Okay. So Ashley, Kiki, Claudia, Yolanda, Outlaw, and Nicole are my people. So if Ashley, if you're on here, let me know that you're on here, boo, so we can get these full moon readings popping. I'm only going to do 3 days. So today, tomorrow, and Tuesday are my only days that I'm doing the full moon. I will be doing new moon readings and a new year reading. So a lot of the spots have filled up specifically for the new year reading. So if you want one, make sure that y'all inbox me. All that good stuff. All right, Ashley, I got you. We got all these circles. Hold on. That's interesting. Let me see. Let me see. What is the challenge? Peace, everyone coming on. Hi. Ooh. Ooh, 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 Ashley. What you been doing, boo? What you been doing? Okay. The first card that come up for you, Ashley, is the battle card. So this also represents, like I always say, it's jihad. So it's confusion. It's personal battles that we go through within ourselves, but also with other people. Whatever is going on the outside is a reflection of what's going on the inside. So you have to be mindful of what is creating this confusion, specifically to things that you're holding on from your past. It's a lot of energy that's saying that there's something that's in your life that you still operating in, that you still holding on to, that you still are not understanding that it doesn't serve a purpose. Release that, specifically with this full moon, because it's all about release. So how do you release it? If you're unclear about what it is that you need to release, meditate. You need to sit in stillness. And this is not just, y'all should be sitting in stillness and on a whole another level on every day. But you need to sit in your stillness. You need to be in meditation so you can really have clarity on how to move forward. So you can really have a clear ideal and understanding on what you need to do in order to release this thing that you're holding on that's creating this blockage. This is a time and an opportunity for you to operate from your higher consciousness and not your past mistake, not your old patterns. But I do want you to pay attention to that every card that came out has this circular pattern. I don't know if you can see this. They all are from a certain energy. This is all inward. This is you needing to go in. You needing to spiral in order for you to produce the results that you want to come out. This is really about you being centered in yourself, but centered not only in yourself, your higher self, removed from ego, removed from anything that is holding you back, that's too connected to this physical realm. Your challenge, when I saw these cards, the first thing I asked was, what's the challenge here? What's going on? Pride. Pride is normally like you not wanting to ask for help. You know that you are in a space that you need help. You know that you are in a space that you need somebody to help walk you through. So that could be a mentor. It could be somebody that you're not even paying attention to that actually can help you. And when I say not paying attention to, sometimes we feel like our friends and family that operate in a certain energy, they're not going to have the same understanding that we need them to have in order to guide us to our enlightenment. You can learn from everyone. You can learn from everyone from the age of 5 to the age of 105. Everybody has a lesson to teach you. Are you making sure that you are not operating in a space that you're so attached to ego that you're missing your lessons for these people that are showing up in your life? Fear is also another challenge as well for you, beloved. It says you realize that you are testing your resolve. You have to live in who you are. Be very authentic to who you are. And that authenticity is love. That authenticity is our whole self. It's our higher self. There's no other energy that you should be focused on right now. How am I making and continuing to operate and make choices from my higher self that's disconnected from ego? Okay. How am I doing that? The crystal card says, are you able to find order within your creative chaos? Are you going into too many different directions and feeling like you're energetically depleted? Take the time you need to rest, regroup, rejuvenate, look deeply for the clarity of this confusion. Okay? Recognize that less than positive experiences provide tools for developing an emotional, mature backbone. Right now is about not only building your emotional backbone, but your spiritual backbone. Okay, St. Jude. That energy been coming up so much for me. I need to look into this. I'm sorry, I had a side. That was a sidebar. St. Jude. I am grateful for my life's experience. I learned from the past and realize there's always help and there's always hope. I see my path and I am focused on where I need to go. My mind is clear and I stay focused on my priorities. I want to go back to this one part. I learned from my past and realize there's always help and there's always hope. Whoever it is that you're not asking help from, you need to meditate and be still. They are really directly trying to guide you to somebody to help you. There are people that probably blatantly ask you, do you need anything? And you probably like me. I used to do this all the time. Like, no, I don't need no help. Now I'm learning how to accept when somebody wants to help me. Now I'm learning how to receive and not always be a giver. And a lot of times, specifically with women, we overgive. All the time. All the time. Learn how to receive. Learn how to be in a spirit of a receptivity right now. Okay? It's really important for your growth and how you move forward. So you really want to focus on releasing during this full moon. What is creating a blockage? What is hindering you from operating in your higher self? And then asking for the universe to help, asking for the people that are around you that support you and love you to help you as well. All right, Ashe. Whoosh, yo. Woo, woo, woo. Solar plexus. Yeah, I'm gonna say solar plexus is what you need to focus on. Yeah, strengthening your solar plexus. So look that up if you don't know what that is. Solar plexus is the key. All right, actually, Kiki, I don't know if you're on here, but I'm going to go ahead and go with your reading anyway, so we can get through everyone. Ashe. Greetings, everyone that just came in. This victim card loving y'all today. Why is y'all in y'all mind? Get out y'all head. Still in challenge mode. After Kiki, I got Claudia. Yeah, I keep feeling that too. 157. It's like a lot of energy that's trying to direct her, but not being receptive. That's what I keep hearing. Ooh, it's one of my favorite crystals. All right, so this is for actually Kiki. You can catch it back on the playback. Okay, gratitude. All right, gratitude is coming up, and gratitude is all about you being in a space that you are open and receptive to the lessons that came before you and the lessons that came after you. All of this, right? So everything that's connected to your past, being very grateful for why it was in there, why they are, why everything happened the way that it happened, but also being grateful for the things that you can't even see, that's not even on your radar yet. There are some things that are going to present themselves. There are some things that are going to come into your life. You have to be in a space that you're not only operating in gratitude from before, in the lessons before, but what is getting ready to manifest in your life now. As these lessons start to come in your life, you got to make sure you operate for your high self, not your past stuff. This is why. Not your lower self, not your past patterns and behaviors. That's what the victim card is all about. Are you identifying with past behaviors, or are you actually operating from your more evolved self? Quit overthinking this walking this journey. Honestly, y'all, is not that complicated. It's not that hard. Most of the time y'all overthink it. You've been rationalized, justified, and went all the way against what your intuition and your intuitive self and your higher self says. Please, please, please stop doing that. Stop making this journey and this walk harder. Quit allowing other people to distract you or make you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is a time where you have to build up your self-esteem. The self-esteem is your challenge card. Build up your knowledge of who you are. Build up your strength of who you are. Walk in your power. Stop walking in a space that is doubting your ability. That's doubting your inner voice. Everybody has that intuitive voice. Everybody has the gift of sight, of hearing, of feeling. All the clairs is what I call them. All of y'all have this. Most of the time you don't trust it. You will over rationalize, justify, or tune it out. Stop it. Everything I can do, you can do. Everything that anybody else on here, everything 157 can do, everybody else can do. You just don't own it. The one thing about a lot of us that actually walk in this is that we own it and we know it. We're not scared or running from it. We might not want to operate in it all the time, but we're not running from it. So you have to know who you are. Understand what your power and your capability is moving forward. Your crystal card is the Tiger Iron. Are you drawn to standing up for yourself and your own personal truth? This is knowing your power. Are you a champion for yourself and others? Follow the guidance in your dreams, your visions, your messages from the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. Position yourself to do what needs to be done in order to set boundaries that create well-being for yourself and others. Okay, this is very important. Saint Joan of Arc is the actual goddess on the back, and she's saying, hey, I'm grounded, I'm focused, I have plenty of energy and time to accomplish what I need and what I want to get done. I am confident in my abilities. Let me say that one more time, because I just swear I just said that in this reading. I am confident in my abilities. My strength shines through all that I do. I stand in my truth and I maintain my ground. This is a time frame, beloved, that you do not let anyone make you waver in who you are, what it is that you're capable of, what you do. Don't second guess that. Stand in your power. Stand in your energy. Understand what it's there for and how you are supposed to be using it. This is not a time to play. Oh, but this is key. Look. I wish Kiki was on here, because this is a time frame where we know that you're evolving. Because at least I'm not picking up that you doing nothing crazy. You just not, you need to own your power in order for you to walk in this energy a little bit better. Heart space. Clear that heart energy up. Is what you want to make sure that you work on. Your heart chakra is not right. It is not right. So you want to make sure that you get that done. Shada, honey, I just saw you came in. Why? I had this thing sitting here for you. This bee sitting here for you. And I still forgot to give it to you. You done been to my house how many times I still forget to give you this bee. Claudia. Peace, everyone coming in. Peace, peace, peace. Claudia is next. My nose twitching. Claudia must have some energy with her. Hold on, let me drink some water and prepare for this. Okay. Whew. All right, so this reading is for Claudia. Right? I know. I still left this daggone brooch necklace right here. Peace, peace, peace. Relax. Actually, Kiki, I just finished your reading. You're going to have to catch yours on the replay. I will tell you heart chakra is what's coming up for you. So you need to make sure you work on your heart chakra. I know, Claudia, you's coming with some heat. I know. Now she want to pop up. I need a transformation. I said, at least we know she been doing the work. It was better. It was better. I said, at least you ain't had nothing crazy, Papa. I just said that. I was like, it's better. Just you walking in your power, that's all. All right, this is for Claudia. I don't know what your handle was, but your name is Claudia on my on my Cash App. So the first card that came up for you, beloved, is bondage. And the bondage card is all about you holding on to patterns and behaviors. You need to stop holding on to things that are no longer serving you, especially that's connected to your past. There's something that is like creating this, like I said, it's a bondage. You definitely don't want to hold on to that. You need to let that go. You need to quit walking in these patterns. You need to quit walking in these cycles. These cycles and these patterns are not for you. They're not. They're not for you. So in order for you to actually operate in your higher self, in your best self, and in the things that actually are going to help you progress and help you get to your highest, your best destination, this next level up that you got coming up, release it, honey. Tune fire is coming up. So there's a lot of distractions coming your way. Everything in the world trying to keep you from getting to this best self. Everything in the world is creating distractions, creating challenges, creating dynamics that are not in alignment with who you are. Please, please, please make sure you don't let these get you off course. What do you need to do? What is the mission? Right now is to meditate. Meditate, because it's going to help you center yourself. It's going to help you get back in alignment. It's very important for you to get in alignment in order for you to really get to this next situation. But whatever it is, because when I asked about your transformation and what you need, sobriety is coming up, bondage is here. This is all about, what are you addicted to? What are you still holding on to? What are things that you know you should have been let go? This year I told y'all is about letting go. What is it that you should have been let go that you have not let go of? It's not serving you anymore. As soon as you let go, everything is going to come in like a floodgate and actually help you. I want to see what your challenge card was. I didn't pull one. Patience. This is everybody's challenge. You have to understand that everything happens in divine order. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with this process. Be patient with what the results is going to be when you actually do the work. Don't sit there and be like, I'm working on the things that I need to release. I'm working on the things that I need to let go. And then you don't truly let it go. Patience. All right. The Phantom Quartz is your actual crystal. It says, do you recognize the personification of nature and plants and animals? They may reveal human qualities, such as the abilities to converse. So what this card is all about is, do you understand your divine connection to the universe and how you're supposed to be using it in order for you to grow, in order for you to produce your best self? When you're feeling whatever it is that you're supposed to be getting over, this addiction, this energy that you holding on to, this pattern, when you feel like you're about to go into that behavior, you need to go outside, ground yourself. Go to, y'all know I love hugging a tree. Go hug a tree. Get you a plant. Drink you some water. Go talk to the birds. Whatever animals. You can have Isis. I will give her to you. I promise I will. Go connect with things that people normally don't connect with. Sometimes we don't realize how in tune we are with nature and how these birds and these different animals come to give us a message. Pay attention to how the universe is trying to talk to you and help you get through whatever this is that you're holding on to. That is the key to your next level. That's the key. You being able to connect with other things that make you understand how divine you are, how close you are to divinity, how God-like you are. Okay? Ashe. Yolanda. I don't know what you call it is either. So Yolanda, I want to say your actual thing was Princess something. That's the next person. Outlaw, you on here? Outlaw. Tamika Outlaw. Well, I know you know your name. Are you on here? Before I forget, Claudia, your actual chakra was the actual heart chakra as well. Heart chakra and actually the root chakra. So heart and root. Okay. So Yolanda, this is for you. told you to bring your computer. Who reading this is? Yolanda. Yolanda, you got a lot of, you got some stuff coming, boo. Let me see something. Mahogany Queen. Yolanda, you got some stuff coming. This is going to be a time where you need to make sure that you are spiritually, emotionally sound in your movement. Okay? It's going to be good stuff, but you got to be sound in your movement. Ashe. He too excited about that pie. Sure. Okay. I can't do your reading tonight. Jazz got juice, but if you want to get one tomorrow, I have some openings for tomorrow still. Okay, so Yolanda, the first card that came up for you, beloved, is Fortune, letting you know there is getting ready to be a shift in the tides. There's a shift in things that's happening. So even though things might have been seeming a little crazy, that's what we'll say, or operating in a different energy, it's always a pendulum effect, okay? Everything that happens when the pendulum swings back this way, it has to come to the good side. So anytime you're going through stuff, you have to go realize and understand that it's going to swing back to the good side. And because it is, you're going to be in a space of being victorious. You're going to be able to accomplish and overcome all obstacles that's trying to come against you right now. So like what I talked about in the beginning, no weapons formed against you will prosper. You are going to be in a space where you are able, okay, that you are able to do what it is that you need to do. This is going to create, and it's funny because I didn't even see this card when I said you need to be emotionally sound and spiritually sound. Aya Earth is all about being at the top of your game in your divine feminine self. Okay, so this means intuitively, you on point. Spiritually, on point. Emotionally, on point. Financially, on point. Everything is in alignment. That's why she's sitting on her throne. She's sitting on her little chase and she's unbothered. She was like, I don't got nothing to worry about. I ain't worried about nothing. That's the energy that is in the outcome. Now, you're going to have to go through a tower. And you might already be experiencing the tower moment as we speak. The tower moment is really removing and cleansing anything that is not in alignment with who you are and what it is that you're supposed to be doing. It's moving it out like ASAP. It's getting ready to clean and clear everything away. You have to know and trust that the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, whatever it is that you believe in, they got your back. Your squad is ready and prepared to help you get through what you need to get through. When I asked about your transformation right now and what you need to release is grief work. So make sure for this full moon, you're doing grief work. What is grief work? That means anything that you are still holding on to that's making you grieve, that's making you feel depressed, that's making you feel sad. Okay? Any energy that brings your vibration down, this is the time. Do the work. Two energies are coming up as far as the goddesses or the energy that needs to help you. So the guardian card, once again, you know, had two guardians. They letting you know, look, you are safe and spiritually protected. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Why are you worrying? There's no reason at all. Okay. Everything is going to be handled in divine timing. The other one is Ishtar, which is my favorite. Easter. This is for some of y'all. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demand on your time and energy. That means you need to love yourself more than you loving others. Love yourself and do more for yourself than you're doing for everyone else. This is a time where you are building up who you are. And your stamina need to be on point. Okay? The black moonstone is the crystal that came out for you. It says, have you been searching for answers? Are you looking outside of yourself? Why? Okay, it don't say why. So this is the time to discover your truth. All the answers are within you. Spiral inside of your consciousness through dreaming, meditation, and your inner journey work. Stay focused on the truth. And all you need to know is inside of you. Remember that your thoughts create your personal reality. So as above, so below. This is a time that you really need to dig into your spiritual practices, your meditation, anything that it is that makes you stay centered and stay grounded. Because while these challenges and tests try to come up against you, understand that it don't matter how they try to form against you. You are victorious. All right? You always win. Peace, beloveds. Peace, everyone coming in. Yeah, we were just talking about her. You are victorious. You are a winner. I just want to see something real quick. Judgment is coming up for you as far as your challenge card. All right, peace, beloved. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So that's really understanding that you have your own journey and it is intimate to you. Don't try to make nobody else join this journey and walk with you. Don't regret the journey and the walk that you on. Know that it's yours. Know that it is divinely yours. Don't worry about nobody else, okay? Don't entertain other people and their thought process right now. It's really important. If you are still feeling confused or when these decisions and dynamics start to come up for you, people are going to try to come and just be prepared for messy people. Messy and petty people. When they try to come up, know who you are. Like, play no games. You got to give them that face. Because I'm trying to work more on my profanity. I'm not going to say the face I was going to say. But you need to stand in your face at all times. Don't give them no glimpse of hope. The answer always no. Ashe. All right. This is for Outlaw. Outlaw, we still pulling pop-off cards for you. Woo. Throat chakra. Bone. Okay, let's see. What's your... No, yeah, you need that too. Okay. Okay. So the first card that come up for you, beloved, is Eye of Water. The Eye of Water card, y'all already know. I mean, Eye of Wind. I'm trying to give you some water. I'm trying to give you another card. Eye of Wind. Eye of Wind is coming up like, look, you've been in and you coming out of it. At least it's in the past position. You've been in pop-off mode. You've been in, I'm cutting you off. If you're not here for the right reasons, if you're not serving a purpose, you got to go. That's what that energy represents. If you're not supposed to be here, you got to go. All right? But you're coming out of it because it's in the past position. But make sure that you are also severing ties to people who are in your past that's trying to come up and show you the wrong energy. The karma card. So you got to pay attention to what energy are you putting out in order for you to receive what you're receiving at this moment in time. Make sure the energy that you're putting out is the right energy. So that means how we think, the energy that we're doing, As far as our morning, before we even get out the house, our rising ritual, in the evening, your closing ritual for yourself, to make sure that you align your energy in the right space, because you're coming to an ending of cycles. The universe is all about completion. It's an end of cycles. It's an end of anything that is not serving us. A completion of patterns, a completion of dynamics that's been repetitive in our life. Okay. It's coming to an end, and some new things about to be born into your life and into your situation. It's, once again, you keep getting that freedom card, and the freedom card is all about, I am liberated. I am liberated and free to live the life that I deserve and I truly want. What is your transformation? Forgiveness. Make sure not only are you forgiving things and people of your past, make sure you're forgiving things and people in the future. Okay? But most importantly, make sure that you forgive yourself. Make sure you're forgiving yourself. What is your challenge card? Gratitude. No matter what the dynamics is, no matter what the situation is, no matter how it presents itself, make sure you are operating in gratitude. Make sure that you consistently say thank you for everything that y'all have shown me, these lessons and blessings. But also make sure that you are being in a space that you say, I'm also thankful for the things that I can't even see. The things that have not even got on my radar yet. I'm thankful for that. Stay in gratitude. It's going to be the gratitude to help you transform and transition through it all. Okay? Argonite. I ain't seen this crystal in a while. It says, are you ready to serve? Do you feel guided to start or resume a yoga class? Listen and follow your inner guidance. Allow love into your heart and focus on finding a cure for all the suffering. Lovingly devote your energy to purification. That means cutting them people off. Cut that stuff off. Meditation and self-realization is really important, I feel, for you to really just tune in. Swami is the actual mystic on the back. And it says, I acknowledge that I am a storehouse of spiritual wisdom within. I trust my inner voice and I follow the inner guidance. I am a willing channel for divine inspiration and creative solution. I enjoy a regular yoga practice. I meditate with ease and grace. Be very centered. You another one. Step up your spiritual stamina. This is a time frame for you to step up in your spiritual stamina and what it is that it's doing in your life. Okay? What it is that it's doing in your life. What we looking like on time? 7:42. Okay. Last one. Oddly enough, Outlaw, you got a little bit of throat chakra issues, so I don't know if you've been cussing people out for no reason. You've been using your throat chakra a little, or you ain't saying something that you feel like you need to get off your chest. Somebody done irritated you. But you got it. Guten Tag. I used to live in Germany. I need to take a trip back. Guten Tag. It's probably not daytime. It's probably late over there. What time is it? Might be in the wee hours. This is for Nicole. Guten Tag. This is for Nicole. Transformation. Nope. We don't need that. You need challenge. Ooh, this must be the day of forgiveness. My goodness. I've been pulling forgiveness cards all day. I swear I have. That's interesting. 1:40 at night. Okay, I figured. If I have time after this one, I'll take you. Because I'm being biased. Okay. So, Aya Wind is coming up for you too, beloved, Nicole. And like I just told Outlaw, this is all about we cut people off. We are in a space. That means you're in the energy that you've been cutting people off. You've been severing ties. You've been making sure that you establish your boundaries. You've been in independent energy. I can do it by myself. I don't need your help. You're gonna do it the wrong way anyway. Be very mindful. Make sure that you're only cutting people off that really truly deserve to be cut off. But know that it's a necessity right now. Okay, there's a necessity happening of you doing this clearing and this purging of your space. The Guardian card is coming up, and it's saying, even though you feel like you got to walk this journey alone, because you probably cutting a whole lot of people out, and it's making you feel like you by yourself, be okay with that. Understand that it's okay for you to walk this journey by yourself for a little bit. It's okay for you to have to walk the journey alone for the rest of your life if you have to, but be okay with that. It's your journey. You're not by yourself. You might be by yourself in the physical form, but your spirit guides and your angels is already on deck, ready to go to war. Literally. Somebody must be messing with you. Because the victim card is coming up too. Understand that you are always going to be operating from your higher self. Do not fall back into past behavior patterns, old ways, things that are triggering you right now. Allow them to just do what they do and move the hell on. Do not allow them to shift who you are and what you are evolving into. Okay? Say what you got to say and keep it moving. What is your challenge? Forgiveness. This is a time to forgive, beloved. Please forgive. Be in a space that you are allowing yourself to forgive. Allowing yourself, I'm about to put you out. Allow yourself to forgive what has happened before now and what is moving forward. Specifically forgiving yourself, but acknowledging this happened. I forgive it. Let it go. Quit holding on to it. It don't serve a purpose. When you do the forgiving, that's creating the change that you need at this moment in time. There's going to be a change that's coming up. A lot of transformation that's going to happen at the beginning of this year for you. So be mindful of that. And why is it here? Bismuth is your actual crystal card. And it says, are you in touch with your creative intelligence? Are you willing to look at life with a fresh perspective? Use the symbols of geometry to help create pathways for developing the mental body. Take one step at a time, knowing that answers will be revealed to you as you work systematically and methodically. That means have a plan. I get on people about this all the time. Please have a blueprint, a plan for your life. Y'all will have, well, some of y'all will do a business plan, but won't do an actual personal life plan. You won't do a personal path plan, a spiritual plan. Plan it out. Have an ideal of where your destination is, what it is that you want to accomplish, and be locked into it, okay? Athena is your goddess on the back. I realize my fullest potential spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I see the patterns of my life and follow the course toward higher knowledge, my higher self. All right. I approach life creatively by thinking outside of the norm. A rainbow of light and positive energy expands my consciousness. You are in a transformational space, beloved. Be prepared. Anytime we transforming, you got to be prepared. Make sure that you center yourself as well. Drink a lot of water. And be ready. I want to see what this energy says for you too. Yeah. So whatever's going on, make your plan. Focus on what it is. Focus intention. Diana is coming up, and it says keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you're gonna always make the mark. Focus. Stop. Do not lose focus. Hey, Pooh. Don't lose focus. Don't lose focus of what it is that you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be moving at this moment in time. Allow yourself to really settle into that energy of what it is that you need to accomplish and how you are going to transform and what it takes for you to transform. Okay. Now I'm just done. I am done. Let me see what my timing look like. I told Germany I was going to do, matter of fact, I'll do a 1 card for Germany, and I'm calling you Germany now. Peace, beloved. Ashe. Germany in April. You need to DM me. Make sure you come on here tomorrow. I'll do a reading for you first. But let me do a couple of 1 cards real quick. I'm going to do a couple of 1 cards. All right. This is for Germany. You said you are in a space of darkness. Ashe. So you got the Fortune card. Know that when anything is swinging into one direction, it has to swing back. I always talk about the pendulum effect, okay? Understand that even though you might feel like you're in funky energy, even though you might feel like things is a little off, they have to come back on to the other side. They have to swing back. And then because they are swinging back, it helps you realize that you are the magician of your life, beloved. You are the person that's in control. So what are you wanting to create with your reality? How are you creating the reality that you want to live in, beloved? Start there. Be in a space where you are creating the energy that you need for yourself in order to move out of this energy. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my frankincense on. This is for April. Let's see what we got. Birthday girl. Okay. She came in popping off. You ain't supposed to get all these cards. Okay, let me stop there. First card that came up was Baba Earth. Knowing that you are the master of this dimension. Because you are in this energy, this is letting you know that everything that you want truly from the physical realm, from the material realm, it's here. You there. You in the energy. What you worried about? You better not be worried at all. You better not. But that's the energy that you are operating in right now. The Star card also comes up for you. So this is all about hope. This is new direction. Things are getting ready to shift for you, beloved, as well. And as they're shifting, allow them to really operate in your life. Be receptive. Be very open to the change that's happening for you right now. I want to see you something. Ashe. So your goddess card is true love. So because you are operating in a space that is from your heart, guess what? Everything is going to manifest. Gotta always operate with pure intentions. What's from your heart? Let's see. Peace, beloved. Nicole, I just did yours. You're going to have to go catch it back on the replay. I just did yours. I just finished yours, Nicole. This is for Goddess of Light. Before they cut me off, I know they about to count me down. Ashe. All right, these are the 2 cards that's coming up for you, boo. You're going to have some tower moments. It's going to be feeling like stuff is simplifying. You got some things that are trying to clear out of your way. Clear out of your space. Allow them to clear out of your space. Allow them to be removed. Allow them to be in a space where you understand why this tower is happening. But you was last. You was the last one. Ace of Wind is telling you to be patient. Ace of Wind is telling you to understand why you should trust this process and what's going on in your life at this moment in time. Trust the process. Trust it. Okay? Trust that process. Know that the universe always have you. They are always divinely taking care of you. And they are always going to push you to your best self. That's why you're in transformation. So trust what they're doing in your life right now. That was for Goddess of Light. Let me see what we're looking like. I might be able to pull 2 more cards. Who else? I saw somebody say me. on your success. Something like that. Something your success. Okay. Y'all be making me feel like I'm slow. All right. This is for summon your success. You got the Guardian card. The Guardian card is saying, hey, we here. You might be feeling like you by yourself, but why? You know you got your whole squad right beside you. Your angels, your spirit guides, everybody, ancestors walking with you. Because they are walking with you and they are by your side, they're going to continually produce what it is that you need to. Be very grateful for the things that you cannot see. Operate in gratitude. You don't even see what's on the radar, what they're doing for your life right now. You don't even see it. You don't even know what they're getting ready to bring forward in 2020. Like, they about to bring something that's going to be, yep. They about to bring stuff that's like so crazy for you, that's shifting your life on so many different levels that it's going to be everything that you ask for and more. It's not even on your radar. It's everything that you ask for and more. So you got good cards. Good energy, yes. Yeah. Ashe. Okay, y'all, so they about to count me down. I love you. If you would like a reading and you want to get put on the list for tomorrow, go ahead. I do have it where I put the dates up for what the new moon reading is and the new year reading. So you can go ahead and book your slot for those spaces. That's will be the only time that y'all will see me online is when it's time to do these readings. You're still welcome to book a personal reading for your new year reading as well. But I am doing full moon readings tomorrow and Wednesday, I believe. No, I'm lying. Tomorrow and Tuesday. So tomorrow and Tuesday, I'll still be on here doing the readings. Nicole, it's going to be saved in my the little story, but I also put these on my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel is She Is Magic. You can go on there and replay it as many times as you want because it'll be on there forever. And then on here, I think I only keep it up for like 24 hours. All right. Is that everybody? Yep. That's everybody on my list. All right, guys. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.